Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? I am back again with another video. Join the TV War. Another day at the studio. Today, I'm going to talk to you people about it's a subject concern the incubi, the incubus spirit, the incubus male. Today's society, it seems the majority of our women that bring forth children or bring forth the seed of the incubi. A lot of you women, you may don't want to hear this because in your minds, you love your children, right? I know you do. You know what I'm saying? It not be an issue right now. That may be okay, but there is still the seed of the incubi. And all seed produce pretty much the same results as the source by which it came from. Unfortunately, many women today don't want to believe that. This is why it's very, very important if you're a woman who been impregnated by the incubi that you seek the Most High in everything you do. This is very important. It's very important you repent. It's very important that you gather the children by which you had by the incubi, and you begin to pray. You begin to cry out. Make the Most High understand exactly what's going on, because whether you believe it or not, if you impregnated by the incubi, your children are the seed of the incubi, which is a problem, which is a major problem. I'm not saying the children are evil. I'm not saying the children are satanic. What I'm saying is, sisters, that the children had the weakness and children will deal with in this life are the characteristics of the father. You see, you as a mom, all mothers in this video, if you impregnate by the incubi and the wicked male, chances are pretty much giving birth to his seed. Now, that seed of the incubi consisted of part of you and part of him. Part of you could be considered the righteous side. The other side was considered the evil. The evil side is the side the incubus to bring to the table. If you, as a mother, as a woman, do not put your children under the covering of the Most High, of the education of truth, by feeding the knowledge and understanding of self, to make them know who their father is, what their father have done, and so forth to you others, and what he is as a person, then the children will pretty much repeat what the father has done and more, because it's going to get worse every generation. This is why you had a man who's a very violent. He was a killer, drug dealer, womanizer, abuse women, rape women. To have the seed of the man do something things is damn near evil. No woman should be bring forth a seed of the wicked ass man. That is not kosher, because that's like take a man who had full-blown AIDS and you had sex with him. You gotta be out of your you must be out of your fucking mind to have sex with the man who do have AIDS, HIV. And guess what, sisters? That's exactly same thing you doing, and you lay up with the incubi You know what I'm saying? It's so sad about this, sisters. It was so sad. Most of you sisters, when you got it, you with it with the incubus, you don't even know, because an incubus is designed by pretty much he goes out to seduce with these women. Most women don't even know the man they're laying with is in fact an incubus, and they go out there, they live with this man, they sleep around with this man, and the man was pregnant with women's, and they don't even know what a man was to bring forth a child. Everybody was happy with the child was born. I was like, oh, yo, boy is so beautiful. He's such a handsome young boy. Now realize that boy is the seed of incubus. Many black women are going out here, lay down, sleeping around, having kids with men and don't even love. The man don't even know. One night stands, all sorts of things. And they bring it forward, these children. Ooh, I got me a brand new. Ooh, I got a brand new. Oh, she's so cute. She's so pretty. And now your daughter grew up to be a whore and a dot. You wonder why your daughter grew up. And now she like women now. You know what I'm saying? You just wonder what the fuck was come from. Where would this come from? Why my daughter is bisexual? Why my daughters became gay and lesbian? And why my son became a gay and bisexual? What this thing come from? What is happening here? I tell you what's happening. You are pregnant by the incubus, and incubus comes with a lot of bullshit, a lot of fucked up mentality, a lot of issues. And you, as a parent, are not spiritually you're not praying over your children. You are not feeding them in scriptures. You're putting them before something is positive, that their mind is renewed. You can break the curse of the cycle of the evil spirit of the incubi male off of them. If you're not doing that, and guess what? They will become worse and worse with the father, worse than the father. And that's the truth. And that's the truth. I mean, listen, you no matter how to, you know what I'm saying? It no matter how you're saying you spin the corn. The incubi's job is to go out here and destroy women. Where do you get this abusive relationship from? That's an incubus. The incubus specializes in planting seed in fear. He will afflict you with fear. He will threaten you with death. That's the incubus. You know what's so sad? Have you wanted to get women in abusive relationship with some wicked ass man, and she stays there year after year, trying to working out with the incubus? It's so sad. And it goes back in fact where women are blind. They are blind and they are foolish. And this is the reason why they were impregnated by the incubus, because they don't have no sense. They don't have no sense at all. Most of you ladies, you want to be truthfully with the truth about what's going on in your life. If you recognize the fact you're not raised, our parents are taught you well. If you wasn't raised by the Godfather, if you wasn't raised by the a godly mother, and pretty much to direct you in the right path for young, if you wasn't raised like that, chances are you will be visiting by the incubus, because normally when the incubus come to you as a young lady to pretty much meet with you, he already see you have a great future for you. So his job is to destroy your future while you're still young. And this is why so many young ladies get pregnant earlier by men who are evil. Majority of babies are being born with a black community are not coming for the seed of righteous man. I'm here to sharpen your pencil. I'm here to open up your eyes what's really going on. The majority of the babies that be born are coming for the wicked ass man. You sisters are bringing forth in the seed of Satan. You know what I'm saying? This is the real truth. This is the real truth. I'm telling you the truth here. It is what it is. It's sad, but it is what it is. Have you saw somebody have a child and the baby has Down syndrome and the baby has a sickness and it still had to take care of your child? And that's what I'm trying to tell you. You still got to take care to raise your children, regardless of come from seed of the incubus or not. You know what I'm saying? You know why? You brought him. You made your choice. You got to raise him up. You know what I'm saying? This is real. If you want to turn up right, if you want to be in the straight and narrow, if you don't want your son to act like a fool, if you don't want your son to go out and doing evil, you know what I'm saying? If you don't want your daughter to be a whore, if you don't want your daughter to go out there and to have your kids with 20 different mans, and guess what? You need to get on your job. You need to get off your ass, advise with them, instill wisdom, and to give them incentive, a knowledge and hope that they know not to walk down the path of the Father. Because if you glad the upbringing of the youth and you can leave them to reality TV, to music videos, and you allow all this evil influence to get into the hearts of your children, and you're not there to give them alternative of positivity and greatness and righteous, and guess what's going to happen? Your daughter going to want to get pregnant very, very early, and either became a victim of rape multiple times and get turned out by a grown-ass man who's going to leave her ass in the fucking dump. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. This is real, man. This is real, folks. This is real, ladies. This is real talk. Or if you want to get with the young man, whatever, see if the incubi and he had a son, very, very likely a certain term to be incubus. You don't want to hear these things. I understand it. You know what I'm saying? See, a lot of your sisters think I'm crazy, think I'm talking all the crazy talk, but this is real. Okay? And guess what? Somebody needs to talk about it because this is real. I'm trying to explain to you the best I can. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I sound like I don't make sense, but I'm telling you the truth, what's going on. It's the truth. If the child is not gathering knowledge of truth and righteousness, a child will develop a man have this same urges and weaknesses of raping young women. It's a fact. If you are seed, if your father, you will be like him. The only way to be broken is someone loves you enough to instill values and you can better decisions. And that is what children need. The children will see of the incubus is hope for them. So don't think for a minute. And I'm saying your children are the children of Satan, even though they are the seed of the incubus, what is a wicked demon. They are. But it is hope. At the end of the day, though it's still humans. At the end of the day, and still have a spirit. And like all people, you know what I'm saying, you have to repent. They have to repent, renew our mind, and to change the course of life for the better. If you have children that are results of the fucked up situation, your job is to raise them up in the nurturing and admonition of the Most High according to the scriptures. Raise them up, edify them, teach them, and above all, make a children know who the Father is. Don't sell them. Don't bullshit. Don't sell them. Don't lies. Don't tell them, oh, your father is a good man. He's a good this. Nope. You tell them what's the deal is. You tell them that Negro beat my ass. You tell them he abused me. He hit me. He did this and did that. He violent other people. He violent this. He doing this. He doing this. He doing this. He do this and that. You know what I'm saying? You got to tell them the truth and let the children know, because once you let them know the truth, that seed is planted in them. What they be do with it is up to them. If they want to hate their father, it's up to them. At the end of the day, if you dealt with the incubus, he is wicked and evil. Is no way you pretty much negotiate with a devil. You cannot. A devil job is to kill you. And this is something a lot of women don't understand. This is why a lot of sisters die over the years and due to messed up violence. You know what I'm saying? You know where the messed up violence come from? From the incubus. The incubus male is violent. It's always want to hate you. You know what I'm saying? They always try to slap you and punch you in your face and all that stuff. Always want to make threats. Always going to tell you how terrible your future will be. Always trying to draw you and energy out of you. That's what their job is. They suck the very life off of you, sisters. Be very, very, very mindful of what I'm saying, sisters. If you know that dealt with the fucked up dude who fucked your life, got you pregnant, did some shit, you were leaving, you're going on, you're going through a lot of bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And you're going through a fire, a hot water. Listen, enough is enough. Don't tolerate this bullshit anymore. Enough is enough. The children deserve better. Trust me. Trust me. Your children deserve better. Your children deserve the best. Your children deserve to have peace. The Most High can protect them, chase them, and pretty much change the course of nature. The Most High can do that. The Most High can turn wicked children that were meant for evil into that which is righteous. Because the Most High can alight the children. If you have seed planting in you from the incubus, please be mindful that although you brought his seeds to turn, you can change the course of nature. You can change the course of time by connecting of the Most High in prayer. Real prayer, not religious prayer. Simple prayer is to doing to the Most High like of, I don't know all the Bible, I don't know all the scriptures, I'm speaking the truth. Someone who don't know the Most High, who don't know how to understand the prayers, and they don't know what to do. I'm teaching you what to do, okay? I'm teaching you what to do. Prayer is not complicated. It's very easy. Just pretty much just say to the Most High, I know that I don't have a full understanding with where to go in the Bibles, with scriptures, and what I do know how to talk. And I've gone through a lot. I've been dealing with a lot of issues. You know what I'm saying? I make a lot of bad decisions. And I had children. I pray, and I pray for protections pretty much over them. I be with the wrong person I ain't supposed to be at. And I made bad mistakes in my life. And I truly, truly repent, Lord. I made some terrible mistakes. I had children with some guy with an absolutely evil. I know it's not your will. I have the children from that man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta talk to the Lord, ladies. You gotta talk to the Lord what's really going on with your life. But you gotta be real honest. You gotta be real honest to the Most High. And because if you be real honest to the Most High will understand you what's really going on. He will protect your children to clean them up, to be a righteous. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do in your heart before you do this, man. You gotta say for your heart, and you gotta be real honest with the Most High. You got to cry. You got to make the Most High know that you got to let him know, I want you to protect my children. I love my children. I know this and see with the wicked man, but I pray the best if you have for them, and I'm out of them, and that was evil for their father. I pray for you protect. They are pretty much covered by you and protected by your angelic hosts. I pray that he had a clear mind as they grow. I pray they had none of the characteristics of their fathers. The only character, the fix I wanted in their children is that you want for them for the Most High. Give them in purpose, because I don't understand fully what's going on. I don't understand, how I got into this mess. I make these decisions. At the end of the day, I just need your help, Lord. I'm depending on you to keep my children in peace. That's a simple prayer, sisters. That's a simple prayer, okay? This is not hard, okay? I'm just showing you to pray. I just show you need to do, okay? Because most of your sisters just don't know what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Just came for the heart. The prayer reach heaven faster in the so-called churchgoers and hypocrites who want to act like they're righteous, act like they obey the commandments. Please, you pray a prayer like that, the Most High heard you. You understand? He's going to value your prayer. And all you do every day after, because I don't want you to be praying like that every day. Please hear me. Please hear me what I just say. If you pray a prayer like that, pray one time. That's it. One time. Everything else after, you can do it towards your children. It just confess over their life. My children are blessed. There are power to prosper. There are sound mind, and no evil can befall them. That's it. You make confessions of that. At this point, don't begging and crying to the Most High every day for your children. That's been done out of order. The fear now, because you're not using faith. Faith is to say something one time, and you believe it. You spoke to the Most High through prayer. Okay, that's it. Go on now, live your life, and see your children. Learn how to give them the hug and the kiss. And you put your hand on his head and say, you are blessed. You are power to prosper. That's what blessed means. The blessed means power, prosper. You are power, prosper, and all that is good. You know what I'm saying? Put your hand over his head, okay, and pray these words over them. And throughout the day, whatever you can, just say, my children are blessed. And just smile about it. And I guarantee you, until you go your path, your children going to be okay. Just know, many our women have been destroyed by the incubus in early age, because the incubus just don't want you. You know what I'm saying? They just don't want you. They don't want you with righteous, man. You know what I'm saying? You see, all of your sisters already had children would have ran into a righteous brother in the beginning and started your family and your journey, I'm telling you, your whole situation is going to be 20 times better. 20 times better. Now, let me tell you something, sisters. In the early age, if you get with this righteous man in a young, early age, and guess what? You're going to be blessed and you're going to be stay blessed. As long as you got it, as long as you got a good man on your side, it's going to be 20. It's going to be 20 times blessed. Don't get it twisted. Don't push the righteous man away. Trust me, you're going to be fully blessed because you with a righteous man who followed the laws, the statute, commandments of the Most High. And that's the truth. That's the truth. And that's all I got to be saying. It's your boy Jonah TB War. I'm just here to give you a truth with love. And that's it. It's your boy Jonah TB War. I'm out. Peace.